We'll do all that after you see the news, travel and weather, where you're watching Breakfast this morning. Talk to you later.
Hello, good morning. We start with an apology. We have got a problem here in the studio with the lights. I hope that you can still hear me and we will still be able to run our reports. So the news headlines so far today: and children conceived as a result of rape will soon be legally recognised as victims. Now, the government pledge comes as a survivor of the Rotherham grooming scandal speaks out in a new documentary.
He said, "Mum, am I a rape baby?" And I said, "No, you're my baby."
Well, activist Sammy Woodhouse was a victim of the Rotherham grooming scandal. She became pregnant to her abuser when she was just 15. In a BBC programme, she meets other mothers and children who've been born out of abuse. Now, the UK government says that a change in the law could give people born from sexual violence the same rights as other victims of crime, including better access to support services. And you can watch the full BBC 100 Women film Out of the Shadows. That is Born from Rape. That's on the BBC iPlayer. It's there now. And if you have been affected by any of the issues raised there, then you can find more information on the BBC support. So that's bbc.co.uk/action line. Well, it's claimed that babies born in the north of England are expected to live at least a year less than the English average. A report warns that there is a widening gap in life expectancy between the north and the rest of the country. Health Inequality North says that things like the pandemic and the cost of living crisis is making health inequalities worse. Well, the cricket umpire Dickie Bird is celebrating his 90th birthday today. Happy birthday, Dickie. He's been having a special lunch at Headingley. That's going to be later on today. The Barnsley-born boy has been sharing some of his tips with us about how to reach the milestone and feel and look so good.
I go out down to the local football ground here in the local park, and I lap round the ground and round. I do general exercises, and the specialist said to me, "This has kept you going." And why you look so well at 90. You see, people stop me in the streets and say, "You know, no way you 90." They say I don't look 90.
Good on you, Dickie. Let's just have a look at the travel news, shall we? And the emergency bridge repairs are still ongoing on the M180. That's westbound in Lincolnshire. So one lane is closed. That's between Junction 2, Scunthorpe, Junction 3, Scunthorpe, Junction 2, Gainsborough. Let's have a look. There's Abby with the weather. What's the latest?
Hello, good morning. A dry and settled day to come once again today, but there will be a little bit more cloud around first thing this morning. That cloud will gradually thin and break though, so sunshine developing as we head through the morning. Temperatures today will reach around 13, perhaps 14 degrees Celsius, so pleasant in sheltered sunny spots this afternoon. But along North Sea coast, there will be a brisk and keen and chilly easterly wind that will take the edge off temperatures. Overnight tonight, staying dry and clear, so temperatures are going to drop a little bit lower than they did last night, probably down to around 3 or 4 degrees Celsius, so quite a cool start to the day. Tomorrow we could just have 1 or 2 patches of mist and hill fog, but a chilly start, dry and bright for many, some sunshine through the morning and then a little bit more cloud building in tomorrow afternoon, a bit more changeable conditions then from Friday through the weekend, and there will be a bit of a drop in temperatures too.
This is Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Morning, just after 6:30, and it's a really